The National Rural Network, led by Irish Rural Link, supported by the Wheel, NUI, Galway and Philip Farley, is established to ensure that the lives of rural communities, beneficiaries, farmers, etc. are transformed by the actions of the Rural Development Programme. This programme is designed to ensure that rural Ireland is revitalised, and over the next 5 years we want people in rural Ireland to have ownership of the Rural Development Programme through the work of the National Rural Network.
There are a number of functions of the National Rural Network, including identifying all of the stakeholders in the Rural Development Programme, convening and hosting seminars and workshops to ensure the use of best practices, development and maintenance of an information-rich website, publishing regular updates on the programme's delivery, and representing Ireland on the European Network for Rural Development.
The Rural Development Programme, or RDP, is part of the Common Agricultural Policy, a common set of objectives, principles and rules through which the European Union coordinates support for European agriculture. The programme is co-funded by the EU's European Agricultural Fund for Rural Development, or EAFRD, and the National Exchequer, and is managed by the Department of Agriculture, Food and the Marine. EU support for the RDP via the EAFRD will average €313 million annually. This will contribute to a support of €3.9 billion overall.
The RDP is central to very many farmers because, firstly, it provides a very valuable income support mechanism. But secondly, and very importantly, it provides real community benefit through a range of schemes like GLOS, the Beef Genomics Scheme and the TAM scheme. It incentivises farmers to take actions on their farms, which improves water quality, which is important to all of us, reduces the carbon footprint of each individual farm, and reduces greenhouse gas emissions from Ireland as a whole. These things are very important and have real community benefits.
We changed over from conventional farming to organic farming in 1999, and the first 2 years of that changeover, which is called the in-conversion period, is a time when you must farm as an organic farmer, but you cannot sell your products as certified organic. So you're going to take a financial hit during that 2-year period. The organic farming scheme comes into play there, where you get financial assistance through that scheme, which makes up the difference virtually during that 2-year period to give you a decent income so that you can get into the scheme without too much financial hardship. And then once you're up and running, the system is sustainable in itself then as a farm enterprise.
Bottom-up community-led local development has been part of Irish rural development since the mid-1990s. And the new Rural Development Programme, and particularly the Leader approach, will allow individuals and communities to apply for funding that will allow them to take part in projects in enterprise, in environment and tourism, and will allow them to sustain and develop their rural areas.